Hi there, lovelies. It's Lillyvette with Flow for Balance. Today's flow is going to help you with your digestive system and to bring you some relief if you are suffering from any bloating issues. What do we need for this practice? You're going to need a bolster, and if you don't have a bolster, no worries. You can use a couple of cushions or some pillows. You'll need your mat and, of course, your beautiful self. Round up those things, and I will see you here in a little bit. Thank you for coming back and joining me. This is Lillyvette, and today's flow hopefully will give you some relief for any bloating issues that you might have and also help you with your digestive system. You're going to grab either your bolster, your cushions, or your pillows, and you're going to bring them about a quarter up from your mat, and we're going to place our pelvic area, hip bones, along the bolster or abdominal area is going to rest on this bolster, whatever prop that you have available. And we want to make sure that when we do this, we are relaxing the lower body as much as we possibly can. We're going to lay our forehead on our forearms as we lay down. We're going to extend our breath. So perhaps counting to 4 as you inhale, counting to 4 as you exhale. Whether it's counting to 4 or counting to 5, do whatever is most accessible to you, okay? And then as you are in this pose, I want you to perhaps set an intention or think of an affirmation and bring your practice to full circle today. Your feet are flat, toes out. Relax the shoulders. Think of where you are today. Try to see if you can get grounded. We're not criticizing or judging where you are. We're trying to connect to where we are. Simply feeling where we are in the body today as we do this. And we try to let go and relax that lower body as much as possible. Really feeling the support that your bolster or your cushions are providing for you as well. Give me 3 more breaths in this pose. Take a deep inhale, start to come onto your elbows, and exhale when you get there. Your elbows are going to be in line with your shoulders. Start to go ahead and move your weight over to the right side and then lift up that left knee. Inhale and then exhale, take it over to the opposite side. Inhale and then exhale, shifting the weight from side to side and using your breath, going at your pace. Pushing up and away with the elbows not sinking down into the mat. Wherever you are, I'm doing one more time each side. Coming into stillness, I'm going to go ahead and bring my left hand in. My right hand goes out, and I'm going to shift a little more to the right side. Bring that right arm in, left arm goes out, shift more to the left side. Inhale, and we're going to keep doing that. Come to your pace. Exhale when you come to the weight distributed onto that opposite side and extending that leg. Nice exhale here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. One more time each side. Coming to center, bringing both hands in. Give me a nice inhale, and then on the exhale, coming up, relax your glutes. The inclination is to go ahead and tighten the glutes up. Leave everything in your lower body nice and relaxed, shifting your shoulders back and down, but everything in the glutes relaxed. Our instinct is to tighten the glutes. You want to leave them relaxed. Nice deep inhales and exhales. 2 more breaths. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under, and then give me another exhale and bring it all the way back into a narrow child's pose. If you have to separate the knees, go ahead and do that, but otherwise leave your knees close. Your cushions, your pillow, out of the way. Take a nice deep inhale. And on the exhale, coming up, take it down, all the way down, come to your forehead. Inhale into a tall Bhujangasana, Cobra, and then exhale, pushing it back into a child's pose. Nice inhale, and then exhale, pushing it forward, all the way down onto the forehead. Elbows in, inhale, tall Bhujangasana. And then exhale, pushing it all the way back into that child's pose. Exhale, all the way down, elbows nice and close. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And then exhale, all the way back. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, take it all the way down, elbows close. Inhale, Bhujangasana, and then exhale back into child's pose. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice deep inhale, exhale, taking it all the way down, elbows close. Inhale, Bhujangasana, nice and tall. Exhale, child's pose. Last time, coming up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, taking it all the way down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And then exhale, child's pose. Coming into all fours. Your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Your knees are in line with your hips. Take a nice deep inhale, crown of the head forward, tailbone up. And then exhale, push away from the mat. Inhale, doing some nice cat-cows to lengthen and loosen up that area. Inhale, taking it forward. And then exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. And then nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, coming into a neutral position. Let's curl the toes under, and then give me a nice exhale, coming into your first down dog, and pedal it out. Lift nice and tall from the hips, getting your bottom nice and tall up toward the ceiling and pushing away with your hands. This is a great pose to help boost your metabolism, helping you with your digestive system. Taking a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, let's come down to our knees and take it all the way down. We're going to come into half frog. You're going to bring your right leg out. Your ankle and your knee are in line with one another. We're going to start with our forehead down onto our arms. You can stay in this position, or you can come onto your forehead and make it a little more active. So this is your second modification. You can stay here if you would like. So your first modification is your forehead down onto your forearms or your arms, or you can come onto your forearms. Your elbows are in line with your shoulders, deepening this pose. Or we can go ahead and start to add a twist. And when you twist, you start to go ahead and engage those intestines and that midsection, which really gets your digestive system working. So you can bend that left leg, and you can go ahead and reach back with that right arm. And when you do, open up the chest. So reach out and see if you can aim your heart up toward the ceiling. Deepen the breath. Last breath on the exhale, you can try and bend that right leg in a little deeper, and then exhale, release. Come all the way down, bring that left leg in, and then just go ahead and wiggle from side to side. Nice little wiggle to release. Now that left leg is coming in. I may have said that right leg, but it's a left leg, right? We know what leg. So we're gonna go ahead, and your right leg is now out. Your knee and your ankle are in line with one another. We can go into our first pose, or you can stay in this pose the entire time. It is entirely up to you. Remember, this is your practice. You have agency to decide whatever it is that you want to do. Right? You set the boundaries. This is your practice. So you can come all the way down and stay right here this entire time if that's what you want. As you're in each of the poses that you choose to be in, try to connect the dots again. Pose, intention, or affirmation, and your breath, making that come full circle for you. Taking a deep inhale. If you choose to come onto your elbows, please go ahead and do so now. Lifting nice and tall here. Making sure you're pushing up and out away from the mat. Relaxing the face and the jaw. Perhaps putting a smile on your face, right? The fact that you are here is wonderful. Doesn't matter which pose you are in. Remember, I always say that there's no such thing as a perfect pose in yoga, only your pose. If you want to move on to the next pose, go ahead and bend that left leg. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, reaching back with the right arm, opening up the chest toward the ceiling, looking up. Deepen the breath. Take a deep inhale on the exhale if you'd like. You can bring that left leg in a little more, your left foot. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, gently release. Come back down. Bring your right leg in. And then while you are down, give me a little wiggle. Bend both legs, and then nice windshield wiper, nice and slowly from side to side. Let's go ahead and release the back, release the legs. Bring your legs to stillness. Go ahead and let your feet come down. Bring your hands right beside you. Hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows nice and close to the body, shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep inhale and then come up into Bhujangasana. It doesn't have to be tall. Hold it right here, shoulders back and down. And then exhale, take it down. Inhale, bring it up, Bhujangasana. And then exhale down. One more cobra for me. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your hands behind you. Clasp your hands. Pull away from the body. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Relax the face. Push the palms together. Perhaps your knees are coming off of the mat. Your feet are still in, all 10 toes into the mat. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Your hands are underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes in. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, push it up into down dog. Go ahead and walk the feet out. Allow for your back to stretch here. Looking toward the hands. Inhale, bringing the right knee in toward the body. Exhale, place that right foot between your hands, bringing that left knee down. Coming into Anjaneyasana, what I want you to do is I want you to let that hip just fall. Nice and relaxed. And as you do, allow for your midsection to just come down as well, as much as you can. You're not on your kneecaps with your hands, not pushing it forward, but you are on your thigh. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, I want you to go ahead and take your toes and heel toe out toward the edge of your mat. And then walk your hands in and shift from side to side, really working your midsection as you do this. It's not just a hip movement, but also working that midsection, those visceral organs. Bring that left hand toward the center. And then on an exhale, lift that right arm up. Giving your midsection some space. You're not crowding it with the knee right next to your body. So you have opened up that area a little bit in this twist. And then exhaling, bringing it down. Heel toe back to center. Push back into a half splits pose. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale. Take it down to your level of comfort. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Come back in. Come back onto your knees. And then push up into down dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. Nice deep inhale. Bring your left knee in toward the chest. On the exhale, bring the foot between the hands. Let that right knee come down this time. Come onto your hands onto that left quad and sink down. Let the hips really fall into this Anjaneyasana, this low lunge. Relax the toes in front. Let the shoulders come down. relax the face, thinking of your intention or your affirmation. Take a nice deep inhale, bring both hands to the inside, heel toe to the edge of your mat, and then start to move side to side so that you can start to work on your internal organs here. This shift really helps the visceral organs. Start to feel that motion inside. Come into stillness. Bring that right hand steady, nice deep inhale. Left arm up, exhale at the top. Allowing for some space and some room here in that nice twist. This is where it can get a little tricky to breathe, because you are working on your digestive system here. It's awesome for that colon area, everything that we've done right now. Deepen the breath, relax the face. Nice deep inhale, exhale, bring it down, heel toe, the foot toward the center. Inhale and then exhale, taking it back, flexing the toe into the half splits pose. Come down to your level of comfort. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, shifting forward. Bringing it back. Last time into down dog. Inhale, exhaling, pressing it up and walking it out. Great for your circulation. Wonderful to boost the digestive system. Last time here. Two more breaths. And last breath. Nice deep inhale. Exhale through parted lips. Come down into a seat. And we're going to take the rest of the practice down onto our back. Nice and easy coming down. We're going to do wind release pose. This is great to release any gas or bloating. We're going to start coming one leg at a time, doing a nice press, and then coming into a full wind release pose. Go ahead and bring the right leg in, press, and then exhale out. Inhale, left leg in, exhale out. Keep it coming. Inhale, exhale out. Left leg, inhale, exhale out. Bring it to your level of comfort. Inhale the right leg. Exhale out. Inhale the left leg. Exhale out. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to take both legs and bring them in. Inhale here, and then exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, both legs in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to stay in wind release pose. Inhale, and then exhale. You can hold on to the knees, the shins, or you can go ahead and wrap opposite hand to opposite wrist, or opposite hand, opposite elbow. Flex all 10 toes. Stay right here. Deepen the breath. This pose is wonderful to release any bloating or gas that you might be holding in your body. 2 more breaths, please. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, let's extend the left leg long, placing your left hand on top of your right shin. This is one of my favorite poses. It's so good for your digestive system. And then on the exhale, let's cross that right leg over to your level of comfort. Extend your right arm out like a letter T, and then you can look toward the right. Take a deep inhale, starting to come back toward the center. Exhaling as you reach it, bring your left leg in, flex all 10 toes, coming back into wind release pose. Extending your right leg long, placing your right hand on top of your left shin, extending your left arm out like a letter T. Nice deep inhale, and then exhaling, coming into a twist to your level of comfort, of course. We are looking over to the left. Relax the face. You tend to clench the jaw as you start to get into poses that might be a little challenging. Twists tend to be challenging because your breath also has to be worked a little more. Take a deep inhale, start to come back to center. Exhale when you reach center. Last time in your wind release pose. From wind release, you're going to lift the legs. Go ahead and in this happy baby pose, as opposed to opening out the legs, push the knees so that they come in toward the body and you feel pressure in the midsection. Holding it here for 5. Two more breaths. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, start to release. And let's fall into our most important pose of any practice, which is Shavasana. Extending the legs long. If you need to have your cushions or your bolster underneath your knees, please go ahead and do so. Shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Palms are up. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale through parted lips. If you're holding any tightness or you are gripping in your glutes or pelvic area, please release. We start to grip and lift the shoulders and the glutes without realizing it, perhaps even holding the breath. So perhaps for these last 2 or 3 breaths, maybe inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, and releasing and relaxing the lower body and the shoulders. thinking of our intention or our affirmation. And then looking inside again, seeing where we are, how we feel, where our body is, checking in with ourselves. How did this practice do for you? So allowing yourself and giving yourself permission to go deeper inside yourself. Tune into your breath, letting go. Letting go of any judgments or criticisms, and thanking yourself for being here today. Knowing that as you step off of your mat, this is only the beginning of your journey. This end pose that we do is always the light of each journey that you are starting. Asana is only part of that yogic path that we have, part of our life journey. You are welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need or want to. For those of you that are going to close the practice with me, maybe start to wiggle your toes, perhaps run a thumb up each one of your fingers, maybe jiggle your jaw to release any tension. Taking a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bending your knees, and coming to a comfortable seat if that is where you want to be. Otherwise, stay in Shavasana for a little while longer. You choose wherever you want to be in your practice. We're going to close out this practice with one Om. Inhaling nice and deeply and exhaling with an Om. Take a nice deep inhale. Thank you so much for being with me for this digestive system and bloating relief practice. I appreciate you and am so glad that you are supporting me on my channel. I hope that you do other practices on my channel and meditations. Until we meet again, please take care and be well.